हेलो रुद्र भाई, हेलो वैनी भाई।
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
Asif to get us underway.
एक तरफ 100
Nice to
करोड़ का
see some
नारायण,
pace
एक तरफ
first
100 करोड़
up.
का
This
राशिद।
new
देखते
ball
हैं कौन
should
जीतेगा।
give some movement
दोनों
early,
बाहर है, दोनों पे
making
कार्ड
batter's
यूज हुआ
life
है।
difficult.
सॉरी, राशिद नहीं, ब्रेड हॉग और नारायण बाहर है।
Asif
घमासान
coming
युद्ध,
in.
लेट्स गो।
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
राशिद दिखेगा मतलब। हाँ, राशिद तो पिट जाता है।
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
नींद आ रही यार पूरी रात।
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
हमारा कंपटीशन का बैलेंस कम होगा और क्या। शिवान सिक्योरिटी गार्ड है ना, इसलिए।
I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
अरे ले गुल्लू गुल्लू।
9 runs out of there. The sixes are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start
सपोर्ट
the innings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an
छोटे मालिक आए,
almighty
सपोर्ट
tweak.
कर ले।
See how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
ये
Birds
वो
have
भी।
decided bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
लिटिल मार्टी भी लाइक।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
विकेट लो बे, काहे चौका खा रहे हो? मैं आ जाऊं क्या फील्ड पे? गेग करने।
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. The sixes are 17 for none.
Backed up that first. Over really well. These two look good early on.
Going with spin now.
Change your bowling, the right arm. It's coming into the attack.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard.
ट्रेड
high and long
रेड
for
कब
six.
खुल रहा, थोड़ा
That's what you pay
एंटरटेनमेंट
the
हो जाता
entrance money
हमारा।
for.
19
It's
तारीख
flown
तक
into the
यही होगा।
crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No
अब तो
need to
19 को
move.
आएंगे वापस। अभी टूर्नामेंट ही खत्म नहीं हो रहा, मैं अगला करूंगा नहीं करूंगा पता
Straight
नहीं,
to the fielder.
बताऊंगा जैसा भी होगा। एग्जाम्स है कुछ दिन बाद, बस तो एग्जाम दे लो पहले सब लोग।
Pulled away but straight to square leg.
मेरे तो खत्म हो गए आज एग्जाम। अरे बधाई हो, मजे करो।
Brilliant diving stop.
रुद्री के 2 महीने से गोल्ड ना ले रहा कोई। मारो मत बेटू, क्या आवाज है यार।
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The sixes 25 for none. Ahmad
कोई नहीं खोलता है डिस्कॉर्ड वेनी, अब मैं खुद
attack from the VVS
पहले भी
Laxman end.
डिस्कॉर्ड में रहता। हेलो दिलीप भाई, क्या हाल चाल।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field.
असली कमेंट तो ये कर रहा है। क्या चल रहा है? बढ़िया दिलीप भाई, आप बताओ आपका क्या चल रहा है?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
मस्त। मस्त चल रहा है, क्या बात है।
Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot.
आप
It flew
एक
to the boundary.
बाजू में
That's
कौन है
clearly
सर?
not the type of
आपके बाजू
delivery
में
to be bowling
मेरा
here.
बेटू है,
Asif from the Shivyal Yadav end.
मेरा छोटू सा बेटू है 8 महीने का।
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance.
बहुत मार रहा है
Maximum.
अक्षर, वाह।
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
गया ये
Great
मैच
drive, mid-off will cut that one
है।
off.
क्या चाहिए तुमको? क्या चाहिए बताओ, बताओ। सब पूछ रहे हैं, सब पूछ रहे हैं कौन है भाई ये, क्या कर रहा है।
Big edge.
हम्म।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
गंदू।
Square cut, finds point, no run. Crash,
डंडा।
beautiful bowling.
अक्षर अन्ना तो गया।
A great innings coming to an end.
इसको सोना है,
Brilliant
सो जा।
scoring. It was a very
सो जा
entertaining
मेरा
performance.
बेटू,
But have to head back to the pavilion.
सो जा, सो जा। देख घूर रहा है, मारेगा क्या? हैं? मारोगे? बेदू को मारोगे?
End of the over,
बेदू
7
खा के
runs
पटक
coming from
देंगे।
it. The sixes are 43 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg.
क्या बात है
And caught.
पतराना।
That's just superb.
रजत
Simply
पाटीदार तो
delight.
इन्फॉर्म
The batter
बैट्समैन
didn't
था ना।
bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling.
Chokka.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
छक्का।
Wonderful front foot shot.
Chokka.
There's no point in chasing that.
छक्का।
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 48 for 2. Khan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
आईपीएल स्टार्ट होने वाला है 22 तारीख से। हाँ
Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Sixers are 58 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 7 off it. The Sixers are 65 for 2. Khan from the Shivyal Yadav end. Great shot. At least one on offer. Watson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. The Sixers are 73 for 2.
73 for 2.
Ahmad, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler looks really confident. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
चलो आ गया मैं। मुंबई का भी कैंप स्टार्ट हो गया। ओके
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Five runs added in the over. The Sixers are 78 for 2. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 11 runs added there. The Sixers are 89 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
96 for 3. The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 5.
Nine runs added there. The Sixers are 98 for 3. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Ahmad back on now.
Armour is coming into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over. 5 off it. The Sixers are 103 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. End of the over. The Sixers, 113 for 3. Asif back into the attack.
The right armour is coming into the attack. Change your bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That is quite extraordinary. Latham, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Got that one. Lean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
End of a huge over. 21 from it. The Sixers are 134 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Goes over the top with that shot. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Asif coming back into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
huge edge.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
ये एक बाकी हो
Straight to
रहा.
cover point for an easy catch.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
At number 6.
Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4. It's gone all the way and over for 6. Pereira, classy square drive.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
अच्छा रन बना लिया फिर भी.
Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
स्पिनर को एक भी विकेट नहीं मिले मेरे. ना राशिद को ना नूर अहमद को.
Caught, and that's stuck.
आपके कार्ड नहीं लगाया.
Oh, great.
मेरा वो नहीं खेला ना, ब्रैड हॉग नहीं खेल रहा है. उसका सुनील नारायण नहीं खेल रहा.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Patirana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent
एक ही लगा सकते हैं ना नॉकआउट में.
That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
At number 8 for the Sydney Sixers.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And gone, the fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
हो गई वही हालत. चंडीमल मारेगा. चंडीमल भी गया.
Gone, caught.
पथराना आता पूरा गेम चेंज कर जाता.
The 8th wicket
और
to
पिछला मैच
fall.
पथराना पे कार्ड यूज था.
Batters out there in the
तुषारा ने
field
लास्ट में अच्छी
starting
बॉलिंग
to
करी थी.
prepare themselves for their own innings.
Batsman hitting out to the crease at number 10.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Nicked it. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot.
पूरे
Perfect
करे
stick.
कराए हक दिया
Watched it
पथराना नहीं
closely
गिरने
out
के.
of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good catch, out! Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
No, terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
वाह कमेंटेटर क्या बोल रहा है कमेंटेटर कहाँ लग रहा था 200 पार जाएगा
Here we go. First ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot, through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
बोल रहा है very defendable total
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
शुरुआत तो उनकी भी खतरनाक हुई थी भाई
Marshall waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the
आपके
infield.
पास पथराना था उस पे कोई उसके जैसा बॉलर नहीं है नारायण था वो भी गया बुमराह है बुमराह
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. take and catching the slips. Oh, that's just outrageous.
As they head back to
ये
the
बुमराह
pavilion, they'll
तक
be
बात
wishing
ही
they
नहीं
went
कर
about
रहे
this
10
innings
ओवर
a
में
little
खत्म।
differently. Not too much to speak of.
भाई मैच है, कुछ भी हो सकता है,
A lot of
विकेट
pressure
गिरे ना
coming to the
प्रेशर
crease.
बनता।
Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all. But managed to get it away to the boundary.
Rahman from the
बुमराह को लेके आते हैं।
Shivyal Yadav end.
मैं अब अक्षत के साइड से खेल रहा हूँ।
Bowler coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder.
अरे हार गए, आ गए फाइनली अक्षत भाई। अब बॉलिंग चेंज करना भाई। मैंने मुजीबुर रहमान का पहला ओवर के बाद बुमराह को लाया क्योंकि मुजीबुर रहमान पिट गया था। नारायण ही निकाला। हाँ
Great shot.
Well, enough leverage
जड्डू
there to
कोला
get a good
विकेट
swing of the
ले
arms
गया था
under
वो।
it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
नेक्स्ट ओवर तो जड्डू का ही है वैसे भी।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Into the third over. The batting team are now 33 for 1.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early, sweeps it away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
पथिराना ने मेरा गेम आपका 200 नहीं बनने दिया। 4 विकेट ले लिए पथिराना ने मेरे। आपको पथिराना पे कार्ड यूज़ करना चाहिए था। हालांकि लास्ट मैच में पथिराना पे कार्ड यूज़ किया था सोहम ने। तो ब्रैड हॉग ने 3 विकेट ले लिए थे।
Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
गया।
Watson saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really in the end
साला करे
delivered
तो
very
करे क्या।
little. Pretty disappointing all round.
अरे अभी भी विकेट गिरेगा तो चांस बनेगा भाई। जडेजा अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहा है। 2 कार्ड ही था। हाँ कार्ड एक ही यूज़ कर सकते थे वैसे भी नॉकआउट में। पथिराना हॉग ये दोनों अलग ही टाइप के बॉलर्स हैं।
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
जडेजा भाई if you take Pfeiffer you are retired. Next over Muzib.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
The rider. Armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Bowling the spin. Now coming on to bowl.
Square cut, finds point. No run.
भाई ये जडेजा फील्ड कहीं और रखता, बॉल कहीं और फेंकता।
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
साला जब तक आउट ना होते ये सारे
Got that away nicely.
लगे रहने दो जड्डू को, नहीं तो लास्ट में ये लोग रन बना ही देंगे। वैसे भी नेक्स्ट ओवर डोनाल्ड।
Misses everything.
क्या खतरनाक बॉलिंग हो रही है।
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery.
भाई
Absolutely
ये
no
क्या हो
trouble
रहा?
getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
दिन भर गए रे एंडी फ्लोर के।
Good running. They should
सोचो
come back
अभी
for
तो
2.
नारायण नहीं है, क्या ही बात बोली थी।
Jadeja from the VVS Laxman end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going
रैनी आ जा मौत का तमाशा देखने।
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played.
Hello,
and it's
Mohit
4
bhai.
runs all the way.
दिन भरे एंडी फ्लोर के, आउट होगा।
Great commitment.
एंडी साले आउट हो जा।
Smacks that away through the gap.
आउट होने से पहले 2-4 चौके मार दे।
Lovely shot, and it
Last
flew to
ball
the
पर
boundary.
out.
That's
होना
clearly
ball
not the
चाट
type
अभी।
of delivery to be bowling.
एक और ट्रॉफी लोडिंग मार्टी भाई की। अभी ये मैच खत्म नहीं हुआ बाबुआ।
A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a
पचाना
shot.
पर लगाता तो हॉक परफॉर्म कर देता।
Massive outside.
नेक्स्ट ओवर जड्डू।
Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3 there. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
हेलो मागा भाई। नेक्स्ट ओवर जड्डू। मागा पर भी उधार है। शुभ दोपहरिया भाई, शुभ दोपहरिया। माटी भाई एमपीएल के कितने रुपए देने हैं भाई? वो तो डिस्कॉर्ड में देखना पड़ेगा, उसमें लिख रखा है सबका। माटी भाई आपके चैनल को सबने पान की दुकान बना दिया है, हर बंदे का उधार है ऑलमोस्ट। मागा का कितना है भाई? 177 मागा भाई। आपका पुराना बकाया है अक्षत।
That's high. Is there enough on it?
नेक्स्ट ओवर
There
बताया
is.
क्या जड्डू के
And that
बाद?
maximum to the
नहीं
scoreboard.
बताया ना?
Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over
सेंटर
the
के पास
boundary.
पैसे हैं और वो हर जगह पर मेंबरशिप लेता है। हैकर बस एक या दो टूर्नामेंट किसी और को देता है। मैं आप लोगों को बताऊं, मैं ये टूर्नामेंट फाइनल मतलब ये मैच तो मैं अभी मेरे प्लस पे मतलब मेरे फेवर में चल रहा है। इसके बाद मेन फाइनल मैं जीतूं नहीं जीतूं मुझे नहीं पता, पर ये टीम मेरी अभी तक की सारे सीज़न की सबसे बेस्ट टीम थी।
Hit that so hard.
नेक्स्ट ओवर मुजीबुर रहमान। नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन कब है? नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन तो मैं 20 के बाद आऊँगा,
One for the textbook.
फिर बता पाऊँगा कब करना है। इस मंथ के एंड तक पिक करेंगे, ट्रेड वेड ओपन करेंगे पहले। कौन सी टीम? मेरी टीम क्या? नहीं, मैं अपनी टीम की बात कर रहा हूँ कि ये मेरे हर सीज़न से मेरी ये सबसे बेस्ट टीम है, भले या ट्रॉफी उठाए या ना उठाए, बट ये टीम सबसे बढ़िया थी भाई। 59 पॉइंट के साथ क्वालिफाई करी है।
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch.
मेरी
in
टीम भी
the
इस बार
crowd.
बेस्ट ही थी।
Well, any sign of
हाँ, आपकी भी
nerves
टीम बढ़िया ही है,
approaching
तभी तो देखो
half
फाइनल
century
खेल
can
रहे हैं,
be
मतलब
forgotten. A
हम लोग
brilliant
पहला
shot for
फाइनल।
six.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
फाइनल तो आपका ही है। भाई मैच का कोई भरोसा नहीं, कब मेरी सुपर टीम शरत से 2 बार हारी है इस सीज़न। इस सीज़न सिर्फ 2 ही मैच हारी है अभी तक, वो भी दोनों शरत से।
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it
नेक्स्ट ओवर
cleanly.
मुजीब,
No
मैं अभी
interest
89
though
का
from
ले
the
लेता
batter.
हूँ। ओके,
Shoulders, arms,
रात को।
and true to the wicketkeeper.
ओके, स्क्रीनशॉट भेज देना डिस्कॉर्ड पे।
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
और मैं शरत को हरा के आ रहा।
Square cut.
हमारे को रिप्लाई ज़रूर करिए। ओके, मेरे जैसे कोई गायब हुआ है नहीं, आप जैसा कोई दूसरा प्राणी नहीं इस दुनिया में। मांगा भाई, आप अनोखे इंसान अकेले हो।
Pulled away but straight to square leg.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on 93 for 2.
Rahman into the attack now from the VVS Laxman end.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Nicked it.
हेलो अभिजीत।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
आज कैसे रात को ट्रेन है ना भाई। फाइनल में कौन है? मैं पहले से ही बोल रहा उसका फाइनल में हार्ड वर्क होगा। द हैकर ऑफ एम्पियर कमिंग फॉर वन मोर ट्रॉफी।
Big edge.
मस्त का पेपर आज, क्या बात है। 1.12 के सब्सक्राइबर में अपन अकेला गायब हुआ था। चलो आते ही और प्लस हो गया। 1000 में एक। हाँ हाँ, 1000 नहीं, करोड़ों में एक। मागा जैसा ना कोई था ना कोई होगा।
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
करोड़ में एक नंबर तो भाई 400 लाख कवरेज में 4 प्लेयर लेने वाला। अभिजीत, वोटिंग याद है? वोटिंग मागा के लिए वोटिंग हुई थी ट्रायल टूर्नामेंट में, और मागा आज भी वो वाली स्ट्रीम देख के दुखी हो जाता है। उसके लिए वोट नहीं हुआ था, लोगों ने हुसैन को चुना था। लोगों ने नया नया समझ रहा। माँ का डरावना सपना था वो।
Fantastic catch. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
वो स्ट्रीम डाउनलोड है YouTube पे।
There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
सबसे ज़्यादा ब्लॉक और टाइम आउट खाया है भाई ने नकली मुकुल्स के बाद।
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
केकेआर विन वाले भी है, अरे वाह।
Oh no, what a chance. It's going to race to the boundary. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
अब तो केकेआर मेरे पास है, नॉकआउट में हूँ।
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
सोचो मेरा सौरभ गांगुली बाहर बैठा है, उसको प्लेइंग लेने में जगह नहीं दिया मैंने पिछले कई मैच से। भाई आपको कौन सा बेस्ट सीजन लगता है एमपीएल का अब तक?
runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6.
First
This
season.
innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Do they go short?
पहला सीजन तो पहला सीजन
Onto
है.
this delivery after the
मैं
boundary.
लगाऊं क्या इंजरी कार्ड किस पे? गांगुली तो पहले
Can't
से
get
बाहर
that
बैठा है.
outside the ring field.
पिछले मैच पे तो हमने पथिराना पे लगाया था. इस मैच पे अक्षत ने ब्रेड हॉक पे लगाया है. अरे रुद्र मेरा बंदा रोहन भाई पे
Drilled that one away.
लगा दो. वैसे भी रोहन
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
को कोई फर्क पड़ना नहीं
Wouldn't
है.
have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
मेरे पास भी मेरा फेवरेट स्ट्रीम है.
Bumrah from the Shiv
कभी मूड
Yardley.
ऑफ होता है तो वो ऑन करता हूँ. वोकन को फ्री में गा दी.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
मगा मैं जीत चुका हूँ पिछला सीजन. जीत गए आप.
Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
वार्नर का क्या हुआ इंटरनेशनल और एमपीएल में भी? ये अक्षत मेरे को डीएम में सुबह 13 मारा था, ताने मार रहा था. रुद्र सुनने में आया तो क्वालिफाई नहीं हुआ. आज ही उसके साथ इंस्टेंट कर्मा हो गया. वार्नर का क्या हुआ? वार्नर का इंटरनेशनल से तो संन्यास ले लिया ना भाई. एमपीएल में तो लेजेंड लोगों का भी अब ओवरऑल कम रहता है ना. अक्षत भाई का सफर यही होता है समाप्त. बधाई अक्षत भाई, बहुत बहुत मुबारक आपको. ओह अभी बधाई नहीं देना भाई, अभी गेम बचा. डंडा उड़ गया. यार मैं मैच नहीं देख रहा हूँ, चैट पढ़ रहा हूँ तो आप लोग धोखा दे रहे हो. मजे का प्राइस क्या था वैसे बताऊंगा समय आने पे. टेंशन मत ले मांगा, अब तेरा पति हमेशा तेरे साथ रहेगा. लगता है बधाई गेम वालों ने सुन ली.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here, they like it. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms.
शायद कल मेरा भांजा
get it over the
घूम
rope.
गया था आपके स्ट्रीम पे जाने के बाद.
How
आधा
the
घंटा
bowler respond?
राहत फतेह अली खान के गाने सुन लिए आए. आईपीएल से बस 10 दिन दूर.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a
वो
maximum.
बदोबदी वाला टकला
Short
पहचान गया
ball
आपको.
doesn't work here.
क्रिकेट
Rode the
और से भी
bounce
मजा आएगा.
well, eased it
पहला
over
मैच
top for
तगड़ा.
6 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign?
आपकी तो
that's
दोनों
got a
फेवरेट है ना
run?
रुद्र भाई.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
मेरे खानदान में ऐसा घर रह रहा है। हाँ, ये तो पता है मुझे।
Shots that over, very expensive.
They had a great foundation
पता है,
early
पता है।
on, and they've
इतना
carried
ताने
it
सुनाते हैं।
forward to make a big
हैकर
total.
नहीं होता तो अक्षत फाइनल में हो सकता था। मैं बता रहा हूँ ना, इस सीजन मेरी टीम ये फाइनल जीत गया। इसके बाद एक मैच और बचा है मेन फाइनल, तो वो मेन फाइनल जीते या ना जीते, पर ये टीम मेरी अभी तक की सारे सीजन की सबसे बेस्ट टीम थी। अगर बॉल बैटिंग एवरेज भी रहती थी, लेकिन बॉलिंग ज़बरदस्त। किसी भी बॉलर को उठा के खिला सकता हूँ मैं। मेरी टीम भी बेस्ट थी। इनका अलग सिस्टम है, खानदानी तलवार नहीं, खानदानी ताने, खानदानी टीम। आपके ये प्लेयर्स का लास्ट तक बिड और मैंने भी फिर छोड़ दी। आपके ये प्लेयर्स का लास्ट तक बिड वार मैंने की फिर छोड़ दी। कौन कौन से प्लेयर की? ऑरेंज क्या पर्पल है किसके पास है? पर्पल तो अक्षत के पास है, ऑरेंज प्रिंस के पास है। राशिद खान 101 करोड़। मैं टेप दिया मर्डी भाई को मैंने। राशिद खान ने बहुत मैच जिताए भाई, हालांकि 2 मेन मैच में नहीं चला अभी, इस मैच में और पिछले मैच में। बाकी अच्छे विकेट लिए उसने। और सारे मैच खेला भी नहीं। हेडन मोगिया याद है, बट भूल गया कि मांगा का युवराज पूरी टीम को ले डूबा और मैंने तो सीरीज जीत के 99 दे दिया। हैकर भाई क्यों इनकी हार्ट ब्रेक करते हो नॉकआउट्स में? कुछ जादू हो जाए स्वाहा।
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the edge.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 158 for 5.
मांगा का एग्ज़ाम ख़त्म हो गया क्या? वरना एक और स्ट्रीम डाउनलोड होती मांगा के पास। अब कितने मैच बचेंगे? आई थिंक 4। 2 सेमीफाइनल, 1 फाइनल और 1 मेन फाइनल। हाँ, अब 4 मैच बचेंगे।
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front.
मुझे दल्ले भी नहीं आता।
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
खत्म। बधाई हो अक्षत भाई, बहुत बढ़िया सीजन रहा है आपका और फर्स्ट फाइनल में आकर हारे हो आप। बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं आपको आने वाले सीजन्स के लिए। बहुत बहुत बधाइयाँ। ये जीत गया। चलो, अगर यहाँ मेरी टीम होती फिर भी मेरी फटी पड़ी होती 1 रन के लिए ऑल आउट हो जाते और खतराना मैन ऑफ द मैच। अगर 2 साल होने वाले हैं आते आते। चलो दोस्तों, अब मैं जाता हूँ। बाय बाय, टेक केयर। अब मिलेंगे सीधा 20 तारीख को या 20 के बाद। 20 से पहले तो नहीं मिल पाऊंगा। हैप्पी होली इन एडवांस सभी को। खूब सारा होली मनाएं और मज़े करें।